ultimate hype list. Illumination's animated sequels that will break the internet. What is up, my fellow Flames? Mr. Flame here. And today we are diving headfirst into the colossal, meme-generating, box office smashing world of Illumination. This studio has carved out a niche for itself, turning simple, fun concepts into global phenomena. And you know what that means. Sequels, and more sequels. We're not just looking at the confirmed slate. We're hitting the rumor mill hard, mixing up the official announcements with the kind of dream projects that keep the internet artists busy crafting those iconic, flame-worthy fake posters that you all love so much on Nordflame. We're talking about the films that have the potential to deliver on the biggest promises, to elevate their beloved characters, and to absolutely dominate the conversation for years to come, starting right in the next calendar year. Get ready to feel the pure, unadulterated movie hype, because the next few years of animation are going to be wild. The Super Mario Galaxy movie. The sheer, overwhelming success of the last Mario movie made a sequel an absolute guarantee, but the whispers circulating about the follow-up, which has been consistently hinted at taking the jump from the Mushroom Kingdom to the celestial expanse of the Galaxy games, are enough to melt the circuits of any classic Nintendo fan. Think about the scope. We're moving beyond plumbing emergencies and a kidnapped princess to an intergalactic adventure with Loomis, Rosalina, and entirely new gravitational mechanics that will make for some truly stunning and creative set pieces. The original proved that Illumination could perfectly translate the visual language and joyful spirit of Nintendo's flagship franchise. But now the challenge is scale. Fans are speculating that Chris Pratt's Mario will have to deal with a threat far beyond Bowser, perhaps a cosmic entity that warps reality itself, forcing him to team up with the mysterious protector of the stars, Rosalina, a character who carries immense emotional weight for longtime players. The rumors around the creative team suggest they are pushing the technical limits of the animation, aiming for a visual feast that surpasses anything the studio has done before. Imagine the opening sequence alone. Mario rocketing through a field of star bits, the vibrant colors of 1,000 galaxies bursting onto the screen. The expectation is not just for a good animated movie, but for a landmark cinematic event that firmly establishes a long-running, interconnected Nintendo movie universe. The hype is immeasurable, and if they nail the emotional core of the Galaxy storyline, this film will be an all-time classic. Minions 3. Love them or hate them. The little yellow agents of chaos are a juggernaut that cannot be stopped, and their return for a third standalone adventure is one of the most bankable and highly anticipated sequels in the Illumination pipeline. After watching the Minions serve the most comically evil villain in the previous film, the big question hanging over this new installment is who they will worship next, and what kind of ridiculously elaborate, yet utterly incompetent, scheme they will accidentally participate in. The buzz suggests a shift in focus, perhaps putting the Minions in an entirely new historical setting, away from Gru's shadow for a moment, to explore a period like the Jazz Age or the Golden Age of Hollywood, allowing for a fresh set of cultural sight gags and villainous encounters. There is a persistent, fun rumor that the plot could involve a time travel mishap, which would allow the movie to hop between several different eras, presenting a hilarious, non-linear epic of mischief. The beauty of the Minions is their universal appeal and their ability to generate non-stop, slapstick comedy, and the fandom is ravenous for more of their signature gibberish and impulsive bad behavior. It's a guaranteed blockbuster, and the pressure is on the filmmakers to deliver a story that feels original while still embracing the core chaotic energy. The expectation is that this film will lean harder into the sheer absurdity of their language and culture, maybe even revealing the secrets behind their seemingly infinite supply of overalls and goggles, an admittedly minor but much discussed fan theory that has surprisingly gained traction online. The Secret Life of Pets 3. The domestic mayhem that comes from imagining what our furry friends do when we are not home has always been a winner. And the third installment in the Secret Life of Pets franchise is another sequel that is generating considerable conversation, especially regarding the potential expansion of its already diverse animal cast. Following the last film's focus on the anxiety and maturity of Max, the rumor mill is churning out a particularly intriguing storyline, a full-blown pet rebellion where the animals temporarily take over a portion of New York City in an act of accidental liberation. Imagine the visual comedy of thousands of dogs, cats, birds, and guinea pigs running rampant through Central Park and Times Square, attempting to create their own fleeting anarchic society, only to realize that they actually prefer their comfy apartment lives. There's strong speculation that the new movie will introduce a unique animal to the core group, perhaps a reptile or an exotic bird, whose perspective on domestication fundamentally challenges the existing group dynamics, leading to some truly funny existential crises for Max and Duke. The fan community is particularly hyped about the return of the fan-favorite villain, Snowball, perhaps this time not as a hero or anti-hero, but as a genuine political leader in the temporary animal society, leveraging his underground connections for a new form of organized chaos. Illumination needs to recapture the magic of the first film's simple, relatable premise, and by raising the stakes from a personal adventure to a citywide caper, they have the chance to create a sequel that feels both grand in scale and intimately hilarious. This is the one that will make every pet owner think twice about what their dog is planning while they're at work. This is the kind of animated film future that gets my flame roaring and should get yours burning bright, too. Illumination is lining up a slate of sequels that not only revisit their most successful properties, but are clearly trying to expand the universes in ways that are totally unexpected, from cosmic Nintendo epics to citywide animal takeovers. These movies represent the biggest swings the studio is taking, promising more laughter, more spectacle, and definitely more memes than you can shake a minion at. The blend of confirmed titles and deeply desired fan fiction is making the animation world buzz like never before, proving that the demand for these character returns is absolutely astronomical. We live for the hype, and this lineup is delivering it in spades. If you are as hyped as I am for the Super Mario Galaxy movie Minions 3 and The Secret Life of Pets 3, and you want to see more insane, deep dive speculation like this, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next flame-worthy post. And let me know in the comments below which of these Illumination sequels you are most desperate to see.
I didn't know this was even possible. I learned how to make money online. The link is right below in the first pinned comment.